there guys, it's Joey and this is going to be another Halloween haul. So this is going to be a collection of Halloween goodies, so if that's not your cup of tea, you have been pre-warned. First and foremost, I went back to TK Maxx and HomeSense, which is their home store. It's the same company. And I was not surprised to find that when I went back, everything that I had already bought from the big haul that you saw was gone. And there was almost nothing left in TK Maxx. They had one little table down from 3. And in HomeSense there was barely anything either. They did have this great big statue that looked like the lady from Santa Morta, and I thought that was amazing and took a picture. But in terms of purchasable items for Halloween, I got one thing from TK Maxx and one thing from HomeSense, so that's exactly how it is in England, that once it's gone, and that probably will be it for TK Maxx this year. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but there you go. So I got this awesome sweetie tray from HomeSense. This was the HomeSense one. I really liked it. I like the little bat with all the bat detailing on there, and I like the font, the lettering as well. I thought that was really cool. But that was the only thing from HomeSense. It's glass, as I guess you can hear, and it was $3.99, so I thought that was pretty good. I know some people have mentioned to me that the prices in their TK Maxx seem to be a lot more than they are here, which is odd. And then I got this, which was slightly more expensive, but I adore it. It's still in the packaging, but we should be yeah, we're alright. So yeah, there's some reflection, but if we hold up we should be okay. So it's this little garland of ghosts, and they look very Nightmare Before Christmas. I really like them. It's felt Candy Corn Lane ghost garland. This was slightly more expensive, but I was like, oh, that's so cool, I need it. And that was TK Maxx. And that's it for those two. Altogether, I didn't come back with a whole heap of stuff, and some stuff I'm not showing because it is for my soul sister for Halloween. Right, so then I've got some bits from John Lewis. I'm just going to take all that labelling off because there's a load of labelling. So I got some really cute tea lights. These are probably going to end up being little giveaway gift type things though. I thought they were just super cute, so I grabbed some of those. And I grabbed some jelly brains. Some jelly brain sweets. John Lewis did these amazing, well, it was 3 years ago now, they did these amazing great big jars, and they were big glass jars with worms in them and skulls, and then they did these awesome little marshmallow ghosts, and they've never had them since. So this is as close as we got this year, which is jelly brains, which amused me, so I grabbed some. And then one of these really nice cups. Now I hope you can see, the reflection is pretty thin, you can see the slightly, I guess it's basically been sort of stenciled into the glass, and once you put the tea light in it shines through. They did have those last year by Yankee, and I actually found a few Yankee bits, which you'll see in a minute, in Clinton cards, but they didn't have any of those, and they didn't have any of the steampunk stuff, and they didn't have the Raven jar, which I was really disappointed at, because on Yankee USA website, but not the UK website, there's a purple and black raven cup holder, and you put tea light in and it shines a raven through. They didn't have those in the UK, or the UK site, or Clinton's stocking Yankee stuff. So that was it for John Lewis. I grabbed some stickers from Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft was absolute load of tat apart from this, but I really liked quite the googly eyes on these stickers. But everything else was really tatty and pretty disappointing. I also grabbed this from Hobbycraft, which is not Halloween themed, but it was so cool. It's fox duct tape, so some of the orders going out in future might have a fox duct tape on them from the store. Right, so the next bits are all Clinton's, and this is just the last few bits and pieces, and it's mostly Yankee. Apart from this is a little Hello Kitty Halloween plush, and I was like, oh, she's too cute, I need her. I just thought she was adorable with her little spots and little bat wings. I just loved her, so she came home with me. And then it was just Yankee bits, so I got 2 of the Yankee Witch's Brew votives. I wasn't going to buy the jars because jars are really, really expensive. And you can get more use out of them, I'm aware of that, but not last year, but in the other years before, Tesco had their own brand in, or an English version brand in, and they did a really nice licorice, and I'm really hoping they're going to bring it back this year. And if not, I've got 2 of the Witch's Brew votives, and that will do, because I'm not going to be paying through the nose for one of the big Yankee candles. And I really don't like the candy corn. I don't mind the sweet scents. I like a vanilla, I like a raspberry, but the candy corn is just too sweet even for me. And then last but not least is 2 little holders. I got one of the pumpkins and one of the sort of ghosty, almost Jack Skellington-y, but not quite, little tea light holders. So I thought they were super, super cute. But that was it. And I went in TK Maxx, I went in John Lewis, I went in Clinton Cards, I went in HomeSense, I went in B&M. Apparently some of the other B&Ms around the country are pretty good right now, but our B&M was literally tat. It was all a really nasty, cheap-ass Halloween costumes, and if you're living in the UK you know exactly what I mean. There's just terrible, terrible stuff, and fake rubber masks, and ugh, just... But it's not even bottom of the barrel, it's like under the barrel quality. It's terrible. And they didn't have any decorations, and it was all just a bit blah. So we've obviously hit the lull phase, and we may get some more bits and pieces come into the stores in the UK, but more likely than not, that big flurry that I managed to get last week was probably me hitting it the timing absolutely perfectly, because I actually went into TK Maxx and they were putting stuff out. So I probably lucked out this year and managed to get some really good stuff, and I think a lot of it is probably gone now. But you know, you never know, we will keep checking, but this may well be it for this year. I don't know, we'll see what else we can find. As always, with stating with these videos, I do go a little bit overboard at Halloween Samhain. It's my favourite time of the year, and I do save up all year round, so no snarks down below, thank you very much. And that is a Halloween haul. Many blessings.